If you let a woman do this to you, don't tell people you watch my channel. Watch this.
Caesar invites Eileen and Brent to his home training annex to see how their presence affects Titan.
I'm really excited to see Titan, but I'm also a little bit nervous that Caesar might think we're not ready to take him home.
So my goal is to see how you guys integrate back with him. How do he sees you? What is his
Down.
reaction?
No. Down.
What does he normally do? The first minute they come through the door, it is horrible. It is what I was not wanted to see, which is a dog going crazy by seeing the owners. None of this nonsense up and down has been exhibited by him, by the way. Who you are in the animal world is energy. A dog is going to react based on the energy.
And that's the thing, right? The lady, that's the woman's dog, and she brought him in, and I think he bit him. I think the dog bit the guy, and the woman is blaming the guy for the dog biting him. And when in reality, the reason why that dog is so freaking like crazy in Bronx mode is because the woman's anxiety, right? Watch this. It gets crazy.
Project.
This is why you have to go with an emotionally stable woman. Emotional instability in a woman will be you and your future kids' reckoning. I'm telling you. Like that's the last thing you need is an emotional a woman who can't control her emotions.
So if you are tense, how do you think your dog is going to react? This is who his parents are.
Right.
An excited guy and an anxious girl. Those are his parents. See, now that I brought it to me, what is it? 4 or 5 feet? Change.
The dog reflects your mindset. Like it pretty much in fact, like if you date a woman and her dog is anxious, run away. If you date a woman and her dog only barks at guys, run away. Like if you date a woman and you notice her dog is always scared, I'm telling you, that's a red flag on that woman because the dog is a reflection of her creepy, needy self.
If I bring him close to you, he's gonna go into that state.
Boom.
See the difference?
It's because of that woman.
You got it. This
Watch,
is
watch.
part of what frustrates me too, because he never does it right. And then as soon as I reach for the leash, he's got it.
This is getting really uncomfortable because I am here for the dog, and I think I might have to become a couples counselor.
He doesn't do
You
anything.
want to take the dog?
Yes, I do,
ahead.
actually.
See, that's a guy that's like, this is some bullshit. I got to deal with this pit bull and now with this woman, right? The guy's already defeated. Me as guys, we hear him. We know he's already done with it. He's like, it's over. This woman is so like, it's over.
Now I'm upset.
It's crazy.
Caesar finds himself stuck in a broken
He
relationship.
never does it right. And then as soon as I reach for the leash, he's got it.
In order for him to help Titan, the couple needs to get a handle on their personal problems, which is making their dog anxious and excited.
He doesn't do
You
anything.
want to take the dog?
Yes, I do,
ahead.
actually. Now I'm upset.
He's like, give me the dog from back inside.
He's like, come on.
He's like, fuck this.
Obviously,
Dog
there
him.
is something happening in the relationship that is causing a lot of chaos among them and fight. That's like the worst thing you can do to a dog. You know, his family is not united. They can sense it.
You can't have someone who does it wrong 10 times, and then as soon as someone's around, you want to do it the right way.
But he's learning.
Fine.
I think the dynamic between Brent and I is
But he's learning.
I think the dynamic between Brent and I is definitely interfering with what's going on with Caesar.
I need to get going, and it will give you an opportunity to work with Caesar without me here and me interfering. Thank you for your time.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
When I'm with Brent, I can't control my emotions.
You see, that's a problem, right? It's because she gets triggered by men, right? A lot of the times when you have some traumas due to men or maybe your dad as a child, you project and you start to see that projection when she loves you. And sometimes some women can't love you in peace. They have too much trauma for them to be calm and be happy and to have a happy relationship with you. And this woman will use her trauma to trauma dump on that guy and completely disrespect them on national television. All in the name of my trauma, all in the name of my depression, all in the name of my bullshit. And what he did right there is the right thing because you can't fix this. You cannot fix this. Absolutely not.
Enough. I can't put it aside and just focus on giving Titan what he needs.
The lack of communication that you guys have, the disagreement that you guys have, it only creates chaos, right? And so
And there's nothing wrong with disagreeing. The problem, look at the dogs finally sleep. The problem is how it's done. You can't be going Bronx mode just because you disagree with someone. You can't be like just getting emotional, crying, and going like that just because. So no, like that you're overreacting and trying to fix it, trying to remain rational is not going to work. You're going to get tired of that woman.
he can feel safe with that.
Right.
That is the bottom line. Can he achieve consummate state? Yeah. But if he leaves with anxious and excited, and then they fight, and then it's impossible.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're the right owners at this point. I just don't think it's fair for Titan. This is the home that has made him this way.
And it's not fair
Are
for
you
that
still
guy.
thinking to keep him?
I feel like if I can't change, it's selfish to keep him because I'm going to have an unhappy, unhealthy, unbalanced
He's gonna save the
dog.
dog and the
This
man.
experience had made me realize that I'm not who I used to be and I want to get back there. For Titan.
The problem is that women like her get worse over time. They don't get better. You know, and what you see is look at even Caesar's fucking. He's like, what the fuck? Like these are things that you have to realize. People become more who they are. They don't change. They just become more of who they are.
To come home with me, I think that some serious changes need to be considered, and I need to really evaluate what changes I'm willing to make to keep this dog in my life.
Like she literally is willing to keep the dog over the man. The next guy she dates is gonna get bitten by that pit bull, and if that guy has a kid, that kid is gonna get eaten by that pit bull. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because she's inconsiderate. It's all about her. Some people, some women act like their trauma is so important that they hurt you because my trauma is important. Like collateral means no, it doesn't mean shit because it's my trauma. And we gotta focus on it. Even if it means hurting you, even if it means hurting you. Come on, man. I watched this.
With us today. So, I see Brenda's now with us today.
Nope. Brent and I decided to break up.
No, he decided.
Realized as we got into this process that we weren't right for each other. We really realized that we were the reason that Titan was so unbalanced.
No,
And the dog was just another
You see,
thing.
that's the problem, a lack of accountability. This woman has no accountability, and that is the reason why she's never going to change, honestly. Like I say that from a place of like, I feel bad because having mental issues is no joke. But at the same time, I feel bad for you if you have your own mental issues and you're not hurting no one. But when you're traumatizing the fucking dog and the guy, like you're becoming nuclear, you're becoming radioactive. Like, look at this scene, right? Watch this, right?
Right.
Eileen and I are two very different people. Our personalities were clashing, and Titan was kind of the innocent bystander to our instability.
Getting away from all the tension and the anger has been good for the anxious part.
No, it's not because you are that's the thing. She's the anxious. She is the tension. Most likely that guy likes to rescue women. That's why he stayed with her long enough. But then he started to realize, holy shit, this dog is making me realize that I can't fix this bitch. I can't fix her.
And you feel strong enough to keep Titan?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Titan's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Nah, he's like, oh fuck. Oh, look at him. He's like, this is some bullshit, man. Why couldn't you take me? Like, look at this poor pitbull, bro. Holy shit, poor guy. Oh, he's thinking about his life. Poor pitbull.
I feel sad that Eileen and Bram broke up, but it's good that she feels
Now watch
empowered.
this. Even
Incredible.
look at this. He doesn't.
What it was.
So what do you think? Do you think
Look,
we
look.
can take him home?
He's hesitating.
Yes.
You know damn well. He's like, ah, fuck this guy. Yo, you know damn well. He's like, oh, I feel bad for this pitbull. I feel bad for this pitbull. Man, let me tell you something, guys. Be careful with women who are very mentally unstable. And also you too. Like a lot of you motherfuckers be calling women unstable. Some of you guys are unstable as well. Yeah, exactly. Some of you guys are also unstable. And yeah, avoid them at all costs and learn to get away from them as soon as possible, because the more you stay, the more they get their fucking claws inside of you, man. I'm telling you, man. Anyways, man, let me know what you guys think in this video. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go to mindfucktraction.org, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club video that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.